What's up guys, Stefano here, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So what we're currently going to do is we're going to head to our next mission point. So we have a couple of them to do. So our closest one is here. So let's go do it. Okay, so currently just have to search the trade depot. Must be a reason why I can go up.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
They have to talk to this guy.
I forgot which merchants to collect from. I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods never be mind.
The
Let's speak to him first.
I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
Cannot believe.
Okay,
Must be another way.
that's how you fuck off.
Never be mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Anybody else below?
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reach the council.
How could they see me from there? Going fire. There's something there. There's that below. That must be below. Staff attack, bitch. Okay, what's in here? Caged animal. Lynx, we got a lynx paw in case we need it. Okay, seems like there's something out there that I need to get. Okay, we'll go through the backside first. Must be the walls that we have to blow open somewhere. There's a whole lot of this stuff about.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Okay, let's loot inside here. We got this spinning death. It's a new flail.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Stretch your wings.
Okay, so let's track this over here. Okay, I see he has a key.
Cavalcade market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Oh shit, I didn't think he would have seen me. And I will take that key. Where the fuck is a chicken after me?
Key. Where to?
That's just a shop.
Hi.
But let's see if she got anything good.
I have those if you want them.
Buy some tonskin.
A smart purchase.
That's
Nothing
good. No, hit the wrong button.
more? Anything else?
I will.
Look for stalls with a black cloth.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Try the narrow alleys.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
No, the
Now
child
you
was talking.
talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
Need the needle.
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
So we have to go somewhere near the east gate. It's highlighted as near a statue east of the market. What's this person got to say then?
Hi, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around.
My thanks.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
This is east of the market.
All mine's been bought up for the old-type beast.
Pies! Get your sweet warm pies here!
Our crust is unprecedented, a delight to any mouth. Blueberries, rum.
It's highlighted as near a statue east of the market. Have I gone too far if I leave here?
Hey, what's the matter?
He did say east of the market. So if we keep going east, we should hopefully find something.
Cast about, my friend.
But to me, that seems like a hideout. But I'm not too sure. It can't be this far away. Must be in there. I think that's down there. Why else would it be shine up?
And a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Let's collect everything he has.
There must be another way in.
Okay, through water we go.
This area is off limits. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
Okay, let's take the high ground first.
Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week. Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay. You had your chance. Can't lose me. Keep the rats guessing.
Okay, so we've unlocked this wee door. See where it takes us.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You
Looks like
haven't
he's in
done
like a
wrong.
prison.
The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Not gonna be too hard.
Odin's got it. Just watch. No beast of crows.
So we need to get out here then. We'll collect stuff as we go. I don't know why. We have to confront the needle. Okay, what's over here?
What is that bar?
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Hey, Paris! Flora! Garhunen!
So is there anything else? Actually, you can collect anything else at the later stage, most likely. Confront the NATO at the Coppergate Market. I wanted to get up there fast and easy.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in
Now
return?
can I stop him?
Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation. I run this operation. I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
You do fuck all, boy.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Yes, we've got this big game ticket. Still want to fight?
Don't fall for any traps.
Oh, fucker tried to set me alight. Oh, I didn't have anything to... So if there's any more treasures I can collect in my own time, we're now going to head over to there, to our next main mission. On the way past, I will try and open this chest. You need a key to open it. I don't know if that Harbor Master's key that we got will open it or not, but we'll try. No, it doesn't. So must be more key somewhere. That's okay. Right, we've got two people on the bridge here.
You die now! No!
Out of my way.
Yes, go! Go!
They always got to be fat by everyone faster than me. Okay, so we're at the town hall now. Return to Lucicheva, whatever his name is, or her name.
What news do you bring?
I've knocked two names off the list. The Firebrand and the Needle.
Well done. Who are they?
The Firebrand was Jorvik's abbess. She sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. And the Needle was Jorvik's dockmaster. He was gathering silver and minting it for the vault.
Guards. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions.
I heard what happened at the Minster and the markets. The dockmaster, the abbess, both killed. Was that you?
There were two of the names in the letter. Only one remains. The vault.
This is getting out of hand.
Wonder could it be him?
I hope you have the final name.
I'm working on that. I found this on the Needle.
The Council's seal?
And the abbess uttered something that perked my ears well. One of the four is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast. But I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Riesier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the Council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have
Okay.
missed something?
Where's the archives? Is it a different build? Oh, it is a different building, okay. You will have noticed that I did get some of the treasures around here from the last episode. This made it a lot easier. It was mostly just Tunskin Ignits that we got to upgrade our gear one more. And we got a couple of new gear things that we probably won't wear. Seems like that's where we have to lurk.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Falavith is pressing the council for more silver. A wax seal. Scratch marks on the floor.
Jor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours.
It is loaded with silver. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
for now, it's looking suspicious, like it could be her door, her partner, I think it is. Husband, maybe. So it's just down this way, in the Colosseum type looking thing. Wonder, can I talk to this guy? Or is it too early? Yeah. Is she behind me? Yep.
Do you see the wine?
No,
Then there's still time.
the entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Pure. If he is the Bolt, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for them. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Okay, so he basically doesn't want to drink that. He wants to.
He has indeed.
He wants to drink Yo.
Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
Seems
We
sketchy.
should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Oh, that's right, he seemed really sketchy about it.
Future ahead if he keeps this up.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Okay, so he didn't really have any big objections. Or to display.
Rishi,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Another person I need to talk to. It said the 4, but I only seen 3. Ah, yeah, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Have you uncovered who the vault is?
Yes, I got 2 keys.
Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Is it Alden? Is that his name? Was it Alden? I think it was this guy.
Think Fadavid aligned himself with the Order and plans to use the Needle's silver to fund his war against the Picts. When I pressed him about a drinking contest, he opposed drinking the wine and insisted on ale. For these reasons, I think Fatima.
Nope, I chose the wrong person.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests.
Fuck, I was right, it was Alden.
Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh
Shit, I chose the wrong person.
I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilman to safety. I will handle Alden.
That's who I was meant to choose, but I thought his name was something else. Should have originally went for it.
Alden.
Where the fuck's he run off to? Let's confirm his kill. I guess he's going to kill some of these guys. Oh, there's a really nice wee triple kill there.
Come, bloodbag! Patience! Look for the open!
Okay, there we can confirm it now.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Okay, well that's him dead. Okay, we've got 2 guys over here. Right, we now have to make our way down here. We have to regroup over. Oh, they're up here.
Eivor, over here. Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
To speak to Rashid at the royal thing. Okay. I think these two are fast. They're full sprint and so am I. Might be able to catch them on the steps. Nope. Go faster on the steps.
Alden, that snivelling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Fund Afton's war. Or give back to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale.
Okay, so that could be this whole story arc completed, possibly. No, in 2 wee seconds, and Jorvik arc completed. It was.
Back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay, so because it is, I can come back here anytime. We go with our skills. I've basically completed a lot of them. I'm just trying to fill them in as I go now. Just finish different sides at a time. Primarily putting on the stuff that I would use most often first. So like stealth damage you'd want it. Just fill in them ones for now. I can come back here at any stage. Is that the same Jorvik? Oh, okay, so Jorvik is actually just this small wee part. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. So let's head back to Ranvi. And let's see what she has to say.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis far away.
I wonder, is Sigurd going to be in this building now of us?
You had discarded it.
It was not rubbish. I intended...
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Okay, Gundren, I hear from you.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Okay, what's your defense, Holger?
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the
Or
back
could I
of my...
split the thing half and half? London is right. Gudrun. Holger is right anyway.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
I support, fuck you, Sigurd.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
So quest completed, blind and seal.
Good day, Eivor.
Can I speak to him?
Sigurd, leave me be.
If you wish it.
Stupid fuck.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik, with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls.
Okay, so let's see where we can go next.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So we have this place, or more up around the top. I think I'm going to take this one, just try to do this whole area.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Okay, we'll pledge it out in. Okay, so war in the north.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Often heard picks, okay, so let's just have a wee look. So that's currently where it is. Easy way to get there would be fast travel to there and just right across. Yeah, I'll probably do that then. Well, let's apply our two skills that we have. And what I'll do is that I will end this wee episode here, and the next episode we will start straight into the main mission in. So thanks again for watching, guys.